What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to my channel, The Misfit to Teach. And of course, I am Misfit to Teach for all things in the classroom and staying well and healthy and fit. So I am now 36 weeks pregnant, meaning my baby is going to come anytime within the next month. It's super exciting, but also really, really exhausting. And so I want to take you through a video of the workout routines that I've been doing at home, and I've actually been using this regimen called Flexipreme. I've attached the link below if you have any questions, but what I love about Flexipreme is that the workouts are divided up based on whatever goal you're trying to hit, and the creator has done a really great job of creating these quick routines, sometimes using just something as simple as a band in your house to get really good results or to keep and maintain your physique while you're not able to get into the gym. So we are going to do a workout today right here at home, and we'll be explaining how Flexipreme has been working so far and what my thoughts are on the program. Once again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave some love and comments below, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Let's do it. So first things first, always check with your doctor to get the green light for any kind of exercise. The first thing we're going to do is a band squat, and I've got the band underneath my feet with my feet pointed slightly out and more than shoulder width apart. My belly's bigger now, so I need room when I'm going down on the decline. As you can see from the side, you want to keep your spine as straight as possible, bending at the hips and the knees and looking forward. Once again, exhaling as you're coming up, inhale going down, and you want to shoot for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So part of the workout is that you want to keep your heart rate up. So without stopping, we're going to just grab a chair and have a seat for seated calf presses. Wrapping the band around my foot, I'm just going to press my toe forward. And if I hold the band tighter, I'm actually adding more tension. So the tighter you hold that band, the harder your muscle has to work. And we're going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So for the standing hamstring curl, I have wrapped and kind of made a loop with the band around my foot so that it stays in place better without sliding as I lift my foot off the ground. You can keep your chair nearby for balance, and then we're going to shoot for 3 sets of 12 reps per leg. So all I'm doing is keeping my hips in alignment and my knees together as I lift just my foot off the ground and squeezing at the top of the motion so that I can feel the resistance happening in the back of my thigh, which is the hamstring. If you can, I would encourage you to let go of the chair just to activate your core and to keep your abdominal wall tight. You can also put your hand on your hip, or if this is just too challenging for you, go ahead and lay it on the chair. Once you've done those repetitions, we are just going to slide the band off of your foot, switch feet really quickly, make a loop around with your band, and do your next set on the opposite leg. So what we're going to do now is get into a classic push-up. Now I'm choosing a modified because I am every bit of 9 months pregnant at this point, and with carrying the additional weight, or if you're just beginning an exercise regimen, I definitely recommend a modified. You want to come down, bending your elbows to a 90-degree angle, and then coming back up while exhaling. If you can also bring it into a full push-up, but if it helps, I like to bring my legs out a little bit further than shoulder width apart. I'm so glad that this Flexipreme regimen includes standing upright rows because it's truly one of my favorite things to do with bands. It's awesome for a little bit of your upper back while also targeting your front deltoid muscles. So all I'm doing is bringing my elbows up toward the sky and making my hands meet sort of at my chest area. There is a seated version of this if you would rather be sitting, but I do prefer to stand because it helps the resistance. And once again, we are shooting for 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Another one of my favorite exercises to do with bands is the military press, because it is really effective for your deltoid. So there's 2 variations here, either seated or standing. I do prefer standing only because it's better for resistance. But if you are getting tired at this point or just need the assistance, there is a seated version as well. So bicep curls are a really easy thing to do with a band, and so I'm really glad that this routine calls for bicep curls. So we can do this a couple different ways. The first thing I'm doing is an angled bicep curl where my arms are facing slightly away from my body and I'm pulling the band in toward my shoulders. Then for the second set, I straighten my arms so that the bands are in front of me and I'm doing a forward-facing bicep curl. For the last set, I'm mixing the two, alternating between an angled bicep curl and a forward-facing bicep curl. By doing both, you attack all the angles of your bicep and you help to define that particular muscle much better than had you just been doing a regular bicep curl. Okay, so we are going to wrap up with a really good tricep burn. So for tricep extensions, just put one leg slightly behind the other for some added support. Bring your hands up over your head and pull your band all the way to your elbows are straight. Without stopping, go straight into tricep kickbacks, bending at the hips and keeping your back straight and bending your elbows, pulling your bands behind your hips. Once you're done with your set, you're done. Okay, so we are done with today's workout, and I feel really refreshed and definitely a little bit winded. Pregnancy will do that to you. Any really good fitness program will make you feel like you've exerted some energy, feel a little bit warm in your muscles as your body sends blood to those regions to feed those muscles and also to burn fat. So I would definitely recommend Flexipreme if you're not a regular gym goer, if you're looking to get your fitness regimen started, or if you're just one of those people who prefers to work out in the privacy of your own home. What I like, once again, about this program is that the creator gives you different styles of working out, also breaks it up on what you're going to do each day, and gives you meal recommendations so that you can stay on target with your nutrition plan. Fitness is very much 80% diet, or 80 to 90% diet, and 10 to 20% of what you do in the gym. So this program combined with clean eating will definitely get you results, whether or not you're pregnant, if you're just getting started with your fitness routine. So thank you so much for joining me for this mini workout session. If you have any questions about Flexipreme, I am including the link down below. And eat clean, train mean, and I'll see you back in the classroom. Bye.